body kind of lost its ability to repair itself. I'm a psychic medium, and this is my series where I read people from the public eye. So today I'm going to read Bryan Johnson, who is a guy that's investing, I don't know how much money in like anti-aging stuff. And yeah, he's like invested a lot of money in like research around health and whatever. And he recently developed an autoimmune disease that is like affecting his stomach or something like that. Whatever. So something I haven't mentioned in my other videos is that one of my abilities is also going inside of people's bodies and remote viewing. Like I can see their diseases and whatever, anything that's inside of the body. So I'm actually really curious about what comes up when I look inside of him. I'm curious about how his research has affected his body, and also if what he has currently has to do with the stuff he's been doing, like health wise, or is it genetic or whatever. So let's see. The way I do this is I go in through the crown and then I kind of like scan the body. And when I start scanning the body, the first place that gets my attention is his digestive system, and I see kind of like his intestines. Um, yeah, actually the entire digestive system, like esophagus, stomach, etc. And it looks so dark. There's just like a lot of it reminds me of like petroleum, just like this like thick dark substance there. Also important, this is energetic. It doesn't mean that he literally has like dark petroleum substance, but you never know. So let me see what else. I didn't really investigate what like exactly what his disease is, so I might be picking up on what it looks like energetically. What I'm seeing is that it's like he can't process nutrients, he can't process vitamins, and he's not digesting well either. So whatever food he consumes just kind of it like disintegrates, but instead of it becoming like poop, it it kind of just gets like stuck there. I'm getting he had genetic predisposition for this kind of disease, yet the way he's been conducting his like health and lifestyle hasn't benefited this at all because it's very artificial and it's kind of like not allowing the body to do what it needs to do. So in a way, yeah, you can't fight the natural process of the body's function and eventual decomposition. And in that, I get the phrase like playing God, which I don't really agree with because I do feel that science is very important for like our evolution. But I do hear like he was trying to play God and not fully understanding kind of like the miracle that the human organism is and how it heals itself and how it repairs itself. I feel like it would have even been more beneficial for him to just eat the way humans have been eating for years. Like even containing like artificial stuff, because the human form has like evolved to also be able to digest artificial stuff, even if we don't like that. The irony is that what I'm sensing is like he wanted to be like as natural as possible, yet doing all of these artificial things. So it's almost like he's poisoned within with artificialness. And yeah, and the body just rejected it because it's not natural. I'm not saying that this kind of medicine or science wouldn't be able to work in the future, but I mean, he's like the first one to do it, so it makes sense that it didn't work. Maybe in decades, if people take on this research and look into it more and like where it didn't work, like it could evolve into something important. But right now, it's as if he dipped his body in Splenda.